Hi Aries, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I'll tell you why I'm laughing in a second. But welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. I am here with your December 2023 reading. I hope all is well. Today is November 29th, 2023. 29 breaks down to 11, so it's an 11/11 day. I laugh because I had this thought, like every time I press record, I just hop back down in the chair. But it's like, what if the chair were to not be stable at a time where I hop back down? So you could be very, very clumsy. You could be naturally clumsy, but that is a reflection of not being grounded and not being present. So be mindful of that, especially if you're like losing a lot of things, being very forgetful, finding yourself being very, very clumsy. It's a sign to take life less seriously and play more, but to also be present and grounded in reality. You are fire, opposite is air, Libra. So there's a need to ensure that you're maintaining balance. Let us pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Aries placements on their December 2023 reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds and the energies that are presenting themselves in their atmosphere. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. Posture is coming up also. You could be very frustrated with how long there's something with media, social media, but it's like you're trying to put something out, but with technology, you keep facing resistance. That came up in the Leo reading, but I feel the need to mention it to you. You could be a placement. Now, I'm not the type to type into the narrative like, oh my God, it's Mercury retrograde, be scared. Like, no. Mercury retrograde is a time to go within, to really, self-assess and see what needs to change and really have an honest dialogue with self. And also with, your current reality and present circumstances. Like, are you satisfied? Are you dissatisfied? But you could be the type of energy, it's like every time you're aware that Mercury retrograde is beginning, like you just get stressed out, and then it's like, oh shit's gonna fall apart, like the idea of the chair, or honey, something's gonna go wrong. And you may have experienced bad experiences throughout previous retrogrades, but it's all in how you honor the energy is what I'm getting. Like, I think it's very disrespectful to call Mercury retrograde Gatorade. Like, that's very disrespectful to the planet, to the energy. It's like someone using your name and making a mockery out of it, and then it's like because you make a mockery out of the planet makes a mockery out of you. Like, that's an energy exchange. That's how it works. It's really real like that. But I do feel like a lot of portals are opening up for you. December it's like you're walking through endless portals. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, co-create is here with 40. I hear divine alignment and divine intervention. It's heavy. But yeah, there's a lot of frustration with impatience. All right, let's see. To be fair, your opposite Libra energy on the bottom. So it's like you're facing resistance against your opposite energy, Libra, when really you should embrace the lessons and the balance that your opposite energy is trying to instill and restore within you, Aries. You have exchanging gifts in reverse, Aries, for December 2023, please. A change in the wind in reverse. You're very, very stubborn in regards to something. Something is a repetitive, broken record at this time, too. You have flexible, upright. And it's really like, it's not, please don't receive this as like a negative message. Yeah, smoke alarm. It's not meant to be received that way. Like, you could have a lot of fixed placements in your chart. So with fixed energy, it could be, more difficult for you to make changes in certain areas versus others. But where you are resisting change, Spirit is asking you to be more adaptable to change, because something is off with the energy exchange, with exchanging gifts being in reverse. I hear that's all. Don't be so serious. Straight like that, straight like that. So why? In the month of December, you're seeking answers to something. You are seeking clarity. I hear specific clarification. I'm getting specific direction from the divine, but no, you're looking for answers in regards to something. And then in addition to that, I hear the song by Pretty Willie, Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. Looking for love, you've been looking for love. And then your opposite energy, to be fair, came out in reverse. So we'll stop there. We have 5 cards. So there's a change that is, I'm getting heavily needed in your energy in the month of December. You could find yourself more triggered than usual, more irritated than usual. Some of you could be experiencing your Saturn return. And right now Saturn is teaching you a hard lesson. I'm getting it's a lesson that has been felt throughout the generations, and you have it's on your itinerary to make it right. So traveling could be a significance. You're probably the type, like when you travel, you have a whole like fucking day plan of the day. Like that bothers me personally, because it's a vacation is supposed to be vacation. It's not supposed to be work. Okay, you should have a day of rest. You should have multiple Sabbath days, okay, when you're on vacation. It should be more play, no work. All play, no work. But I hear all work, no play. You don't get it twisted. The job still has to get done. And I get that, Aries, yes. The job still has to get done. But you don't even have the energy to get the job done, babe. With Lovers being in its shadow, like you're doing things because you have to do them. You're not doing things because you want to do them. You're doing things that, like, you're probably taking a vacation because you're tired of people telling you you need to take a break. It's not something that your heart is in, which is why the to be fair is in reverse and things are off kiltered, off balance. So the answers as to why things are just, I just see buildings crumbling. So metaphorically, like shit is just crumbling around you. It's because there needs to be a shift in your energy. And I feel like there's a lot of projection going on with stating, you know, it's everyone else, like they're fucked up, they're crazy. But if this is a reflection of what's around you and you're the common denominator, babe, you got to take care and look a good look at yourself. And it's interesting, I keep calling you babe and things. Like I am trying to, even though I'm giving you a very clear, direct message, I'm trying to at the same time ensure and be cognizant of my delivery. And because if I deliver this message harsh, you're not going to receive it. But if I keep my tone level-headed, level-handed, balanced, and I comfort you in the process, it is an expression of self-love, but it's real love. I hear for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So some of you, you could have, trigger warning, trigger warning. You could have lost your only child, or you could just be having trouble conceiving your first child. There could be a history of miscarriages here. For some of you, you've got into holistic healing, holistic therapy, but something still isn't working out. And I feel like that's because the body is tense, the body is unrelaxed, and the baby does not want to be birthed within that energy. So, sorry, a child is, smoke alarm, let me correct myself. A child does not want to be conceived under stress and duress. So, yeah, I hear, exert that pent-up energy, and if you are someone that goes to the gym, if you're trying to work out stress, I know stress dissipates while doing fitness in the words of Kevin Gates, but be mindful of not overexerting your muscles, overexerting your strength, your energy, and give your time. Your body needs time to rest and recuperate for the next workout. Okay, anything else with this energy for Aries? No. But you are definitely feeling some type of way about something. You may feel or have felt left out in regards to something around the holidays. It's really feeling like people don't give a fuck. You feel like people don't give a fuck about you. That's what the energy is giving based on these cards. But you're definitely in your feelings, Aries. I hear big shit popping, little shit stopping. T.I. Keep channeling T.I. I channel T.I. for Capricorn. Oh, I gotta sneeze. But T.I. is a Libra, your opposite. So I see, his logo, Grand Hustle, but then I see the movie Hustle and Flow. So Grand Hustle, by any means necessary, hustle and flow, whoop that trick. Have you been experiencing domestic violence? If you have, you're about to be rescued by masculine energy. There's some men around you that don't play about you. And I don't even know if you really know. Like, if you really know. Yeah, Two of Cups. There's some men around you. It's like, I don't know if you're viewed as like a little sister. Like, I'm unsure of the perception of you. But they're heavily protective of you. These people probably have never shown up before. Yeah, it's like no face, no case. King of Cups. And this could just be your masculine ancestors, because the masculine ancestors have been heavy throughout the readings today, under this portal. But it's like, yeah, King of Cups. There's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that is very protective of you. And will handle it by any means necessary. Damn. Yeah, there's a water energy heavily surrounding your energy. I am feeling like this is a spirit, but I feel like the spirit is calling forth the physical tribe. Yeah. You see all these swords. Which do I choose to take to battle? And Seven of Swords. The seven is the crown, spirituality, the unseen, the higher. It's a frequency. So you came out in your shadow in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, feeling, portraying that you're undefeated, but feeling hella defeated. Yeah, Four of Wands in its shadow, a broken home. Some of you really desire for your child to have a two-parent household, but you're realizing that the dynamic that you are involved with, it's definitely unhealthy. So you feel like you're having to like break a promise to yourself with this Magician being here. I hear I'm getting real tired of your broken promises. Something could have went down with Virgo and Virgo season. Looking at your page, you're seeing different numbers. You have Two of Cups in the shadow. Calling on me. So you hanging with the fellas, hanging with my girls. You're always getting jealous. I was with you when you didn't have no dollars. Hanging with the crib, hanging. God bless. We're 12 minutes in, 12:34, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing that. Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is asking you to really. So yes, you need a vacation, but while you are, I hear at home, you need to focus on work. You need to focus on, reflect on what legacy are you building. Yeah, with the High Priestess. What do you desire without another person involved? And also, in what ways can you practice patience? Because I feel like you're being tested with patience on a daily basis. I hear patiently tested, tested on patience. Yeah, but here's this death in reverse. This is unwilling to change. Like when it comes to your free will with something, you're like, no, you're determined for something to play out a certain way. It's like you're not like no, and God is like no at the same damn time. Look at his face, look at his energy. You're like no. Page of Wands, fire energy. God is like, I said what I said, and you're like, but God, the Magician, no. I manifest. I call forth. I am free. I am worthy. I am deserving. And God is saying, yes, you are. But there's just like I was advising Capricorn, you have some deep wounded trauma. Yeah, that needs to be healed. Look at this energy. Look at this. This is deep wounded trauma, baby. Heal it to have a new beginning. December, I was giving this advice to someone else. But yeah, the Hanged Man, December, you're viewing, I hear a fucked up perspective. Yeah, some of you are really experiencing like just darkness. Yeah, there's barely any light in these cards. The lightest card is the Magician. And the Magician, you're trying to manifest something. I hear that you think you desire, but it's a trauma response. I was saying that for somebody else. Sorry, I want to get a different story. Let's see what your heart has to say, since it seems to be wounded. You're being asked, a lot of you don't have a spiritual practice. You're being asked to develop one. Yeah. Develop a spiritual practice to recharge yourself. Some of you may want to watch the Cancer reading for December. I almost accidentally said November. So let me see Cancer's title for November. And Cancer could be significant, but hold on. Something about a Cancer and emotionally affected. Playlist, Cancer. So Cancer's title for November was A Heavy Cycle is About to Shift. So tap in, just go to the playlist tab on my channel and go to Cancer. It's the very last reading posted. Hold on, is Cancer? I think Cancer is uploading. No, Leo and Capricorn are uploading right now. Did I do Cancer yesterday? Come on, Face ID. And my Cancer sister just hit me up. Hold on. One second. If you're experiencing chills, it's your ancestors trying to connect with you. Yeah, Cancer literally just uploaded, okay? Literally. So let me add them to the playlist. But it's the second to last video. All right. I have to delete Leo and start the upload over. All right, let's move on, Aries. Yeah, just breathe. Spirit is asking you to relax for energy, your energy. Find balance. Find balance, just breathe. Aries. Hold on. What the hell? 1 second. Baby, Cancer was uploaded yesterday. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. I was looking at Capricorn. Capricorn season. Let's take a peek into Capricorn season for you real quick. My apologies for that, Aries. A Cancer really could be throwing you off, though. So Capricorn season, baby, you're blossoming. So the title that we just looked up, I feel like that's taking place in Sagittarius season. A heavy cycle is shifting in Sagittarius season, and you're gonna feel restoration in Capricorn season, okay? Yeah, smoke alarm. Reflect back to Cancer season 2023. Yes, so with this confront here, this is giving me, this card, 18, the moon, Pisces energy. This is definitely shadow work. You see how he's, his inner child is reflecting at him and looking. There's some shadows and some dark energy because you're definitely experiencing a dark time right now. But there's something you've been carrying. It's like a heavy dark cloud that's been with you since childhood that you're being asked to eradicate. Yeah. Shine the light on it to heal it in a healthy way, not a toxic way, and you'll be led to do this in a healthy way. So you have 15 here, master, and then you have manifest. But this master 15, this is a heart within a cage. So this is giving me how it's like the cycle of puppy love turning into love, turning into commitment, turning into investments, turning into a breakup, which is heartbreak, heartache, turning into pain, turning into sadness, turning into resentment and anger. It's like the stages of grief. I feel like you're going through this this, okay, sorry. Are there 5 stages of grief? Because they want me to look at the 5th stage. How many? God, Lord. The 5th stage is acceptance. So denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So I feel like you are overcoming depression and moving to an energy of acceptance, which is putting you in the energy of manifesting and alignment with love being here. But I feel like this is a newfound self-love versus with someone else. You're having a hard lesson of self-love and codependency. Yes, spread your wings. It's time to have a new experience. March 28th could be your birthday for some of you. So you have healing begins, upright, moving on. That's that acceptance energy. You have throat chakra in reverse and strengthening bonds. I feel like you're trying to, it's very interesting, but I'm getting make someone force communicate with you. So like this is like finding a random reason to hit them up, to get them to reach out to you, to respond to you, to see if they miss you or something like that, with strengthening bonds being next to this throat chakra. But there's like, I'm getting no communication, silent, ghosted. And this needs to happen for you to really, really move on and shift. Yes, how it happened, I'm getting it's fucked up. I'm not going to pull the cards to see the specifics, but you will become stronger because of this. Like this you're experiencing this to make you stronger. And this didn't happen to you, it happened for you. But right now it feels like it happened to you, but you're overcoming that energy with acceptance. And that's the title of this, the final stage of grief, acceptance. Yeah, love. Anything else from this deck for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Okay, no. But it's like, take the lead in your own life. I hear it's really time for you to boss up. What type of crown do you want to wear? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Shit, what the fuck do you want people to say when you transition? What are the conversations you would like? It's like, reflect on the conversations people would have now about you. And if you're dissatisfied with the opinions and perceptions that people have of you, how are you about to boss up to change that so you're proud of the life that you lived? Because right now it feels like the opposite of that. And I don't even want to speak the rest of what I'm really feeling on my channel, so I'm going to just leave it there and move on. Okay. Drug tests are coming up. Smoke alarm. Talk to me about this. Getting random. This is if you're at a job that drug test. But if you, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Justice. If you're at a job that drug tests, expect a random. You might get called. Yeah. You're welcome. If you're not at a job that does drug tests, you're good. Yeah. It's gonna be in the mouth too, by the way. For those of you that have to take one, it's gonna be in the mouth. Some of you, it's like your superior, your manager, they don't fuck with you. I hear God bless them, but yeah, God bless. I'm gonna leave that alone. Aries, December 2023. Yeah, so rock bottom in reverse again, coming out of a dark situation, wide open, being, I hear tell me something good. But with this wide open card, I feel like you're open to new experiences, like you're desiring to change. At this point, something's going to happen for you to desire change, or it's already happened with Ghostlands in reverse. But no, in December, again, a Capricorn season starts 12/21. So by the time we are shifting into the numerical new year of 2024, You're going to be in a better space. You're going to be more optimistic. However, Aries, however, okay, for those of you that struggle with codependency and always needing another person to be with you, to be by your side, you struggle with being alone, you're being asked to, I'm sorry, you're being forced to learn self-sufficiency. For those of you that have been alone for a long time, you're being forced to reconnect with the collective. It's like, again, the scales are off. The balance is off here. And the balance needs to be restored. So where you are at one extreme, another extreme must happen to restore the balance. So if you are extreme with being alone, then you're about to experience an extreme cycle of always being around people, okay? Or people always want to be around you, okay? There's something about learning a lesson of value here. No decision, but yeah, a lesson of value here. So, however, again, if you're always with someone, always talking to someone, always fucking someone, people are not about to be available, okay? Especially in the holiday season, because they ain't trying to spend them coin. But for a lot of you, it's time to you to focus on finding a new home. Smoke alarm, planning a way to move into that new home, understanding the resources that you need in order to get into, it's like getting your affairs in order. Again, going back to that itinerary energy, getting your personal affairs in order so that you're really able to embark on this new journey with happiness and conceive and joy, create and joy. Yeah, peaks of joy fell out. Look at that. Intuitive rate. Thank you, God. So what's the choice going to be? What's it going to be? Choice is yours, Aries. Thank you. That was beautiful. Yeah, and encouragement fell out upright. So I pray that you receive this message as encouragement. Let's move on, Aries. Eros, Chrome. There's there's a situation that you're currently experiencing. You're going to come out of this extremely wise, okay? With Eros being here, Eros is a god of love, but Eros always gives me, there's always a bargaining chip. It's kind of like with magic, there's a price for magic. Like if I'm going to do something for you, you have to do something for me. There's an energy around you, a person around you that embodies this. I'll be here for you, but you need to support me in this way. I'll be here for you. I'll look out for you, but what are you going to do for me? It's like nothing is done genuinely without the expectation of a return. Something is done and will only be done with an expectation of return. And that needs to be eliminated. But you're going to be shown this. You're going to be put on game to this with the crone being here. No disrespect to the god Eros. But Eros is a masculine energy as well. The ocean, it could be a feminine energy also. Here, give and take. And I'm seeing like hands, like give and take as well. Whew, the apocalypse and the starborn. I believe, I forgot who had this energy. I think it was Leo. I could be wrong. But with this apocalypse and the starborn being here, Aries, I hear the fire signs are ganging up, gang, gang. That's funny to me. But no, for real, it feels like that. The fire signs are ganging up, gang, gang. And it's like the fire signs, because in Leo, I was talking about the three sisters. I think they came up in Leo's reading. Shit. You're the 8th sign that I'm doing with Leo energy. So 9th, honestly, I don't know. No, you're the 9th sign that I'm doing. Sorry. Virgo, Libra. So anyways, that's not important, which is why I'm not getting it right, okay? But with this apocalypse being here in Starborn, it really doesn't matter who it came out for before. It's coming out for you right now. Again, so the most difficult part of a situation is over. That's what I'm getting with this. The most difficult part is the apocalyptic. I said it right. And because of this is forcing you to become a new person, a whole new you. I hear Lil Wayne, I'm me, the hottest under the sun. Ain't nobody fucking with me, man. And you already know that, pimpin'. Yeah, it's giving me his fireman energy. And isn't he a Sagittarius? So the hottest under the sun. Sun is Leo energy. No, he's a Libra. Isn't Lil Wayne a Libra? Reginae is a Sagittarius. But Nikki is a Sag. But Libra, balance, yeah, the gem. So with the Starborn in the gem, there is something that you're experiencing it's a part of your path to your purpose. And honestly, the path to our purpose it consists of some of the most apocalyptic, darkest shit that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy type of pain, okay? But when I tell you, for those that rise above it, and turn the lessons into wisdom and into personal power and strength and resilience, like they become unstoppable, okay? And I feel like the self, split the deck to the self, this is who you're becoming, unstoppable. The mentor. So some of you will be on the path of a teacher. You could be into teaching right now, but I hear it's time to go deeper. Anything else for Aries from this deck? But definitely seek a therapist. Go see a chiropractor if you can. Find a meditation group, okay? A workout group, a sisterhood, a brotherhood. Shit, a mommy group, a daddy group, I don't know. But there needs to be healing. Healing through others without sex. This needs to be purely platonic, okay? Okay? To restore your self-confidence. Learn how to self-pleasure without the toys. You really want to tap in. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So the crown fell reversed. Let's see why. I hear stubbornness, but in a female ancestor's voice. Why is crown in reverse for Aries? I hear ascension process, and I see an elevator. I'm sorry, an escalator. Yeah, the steps like in the mall. If you're going shopping, I mean, tis the season to spend some bread. Why is crown in reverse? This could also be overspending. I'm getting mishandling the bag. 7 of Wands. Blowing everything that you worked for. Not being able to see your own damn money. For a lot of you, you're just paying debts. You are definitely having to clean up. Yeah. Some of you just want a partner to financially save you, Aries. Let's talk about it. So yeah, 9 of Pentacles here. Do you want someone to save you financially? You lack self-confidence that you're able to overcome and start a new beginning financially by yourself. And it's like you make plans to financially invest with others, and this shit just always fumbles. The cup that's poured into is just emptied out. You see this? So with this, it's like if you believe you can't do it, then you're not going to be able to do it. But if you not only believe in yourself, where there's a will, there's a way, and you believe in a higher power. But the thing is, literally, faith without works is dead. So the work, yeah, smoke alarm. So with the works behind the faith, if you desire more money, then you need to spend less, save more. Get into couponing, get into smarter ways of spending. Get into making your money work for you versus, you know, always just depleting. Get into paying yourself first. Getting to a routine so that you're able to create a healthy cycle and consistency to see growth. I'm getting rehabilitation, so something is being strengthened and restored. And I hear stop being so trusting of others with your investments. Yeah, High Priestess in her shadow, because you regret it every time with the Five of Cups here. And stop wearing your heart on your sleeves, and stop giving your love away so easily, because this is how you allow people to just treat you any kind of way, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Rest in the comfort of your own skin. Let's see what the moon has to say to you in December. Cancer energy and your loved ones are safe. Smoke alarm for confirmation. A new start is coming in reverse, and the energy is gaining momentum in reverse. What's the root of why it's not happening yet? A time to give rather than take, but your commitment is being tested. I got chills when I said it's a time to give rather than take, Virgo energy. What do you want them to give, Spirit? I hear give out your problems to me, like as Spirit is in Spirit's voice. Yeah, and then look, surrender to the divine flew out. Give your problems to me. I'm getting until you learn to have faith the size of a mustard seed, which is believing in the impossible is faith the size of a mustard seed, then your forward movement and new beginnings are blocked. Like you really need to do some healing work on your chakras, baby, especially the root, the sacral, the solar, and the heart. Actually, all of them. All of them. I'm not going to leave, honey, the throat, the third eye, and the crown as well. It's like I see your chakras as scales and it's just flipped over. Yeah. Anything else for Aries? A time to give rather than take time in reverse. That's what they have to say. You don't trust Spirit. You don't trust in a higher power. And if you say you do, the truth is you don't. And it's heavily reflected in this energy. And it's interesting because we're only 38 minutes in. All of the readings today have been at least an hour. I can tell by how this energy is flowing. This is not going to be an hour. It's like, why... I'm just speaking, I'm a channel, I'm a messenger, I'm a vessel, okay? But it's like, why pour more energy into you if you don't even trust the messages, if you're not even going to receive the hope, the light, the insight? If it's not going to relax you, if it's not going to comfort you, if you're not going to allow this message to fill your cup, if you're still going to walk away from this reading feeling sad, feeling depleted, feeling like so stressed you have no solution, no way to figure it out. I hear about, oh, there's a God. And there is. Call of the Muse. Maybe a powerful move. Trust in an unseen source. God will make the example a burst of magic. I can do magic. Waking the lion, Leo energy. I can perform miracles. People ask me all the time, how do you do it, baby? It be me, but it be God, like for real. God is truly my best friend. God relaxes me. Spirit comforts me. I trust in Spirit. I trust in my ancestors. I trust in their protection. I trust in their direction. When shit falls apart, I trust the process. I used to just fall apart when shit fell apart. Baby, I'm bigger than this problem. My spirit team is bigger than all this, like, honey. I'm an ancient soul. It is what it is. I know what it is. As long as I know what it is, everything else is good. Period. But but you have to experience it to feel what I'm saying. If you haven't experienced it, you're not going to feel what I'm saying. You're not going to be able to bear this fruit. Okay, we're not going to be able to eat from the same tree and share the same fruit until you learn how to, I hear trust. I'm getting a lesson of trust. But broken open in reverse, bearing fruit. It's like Spirit wants to give you what you want. Like this isn't, yeah, but you need to get into the energy of gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness, alignment with the grand symphony being in reverse. You need to listen to high vibrational people, things. I don't know. I just feel like Aries, your environment is just toxic. Work is toxic. Home is toxic. And you're ready for a new beginning, okay? Keys to something new. Something that is beyond this physical realm. Something beyond the mind can fathom. You don't want to experience struggle. Nobody does. But, you know, a lot of times we do make our own bed with our decisions and our feelings and our emotions. We lack emotional intelligence, so we align with situations that are unhealthy for us, and then we have to pick up the pieces. But once you tap into the wisdom and the red flags, green flags, blue flags that you didn't pay attention to originally, then it's like, honey, when you're fed up, a change is made, and then all is well, truly. This is the final deck before the tea leaf. Aries. I have no idea what to title this. None at all. Spirit, anything else for Aries? Victory. Fulfillment. Happiness. Mental clarity. Strength. Intuitive gifts. A heightened spirituality. All wants to embrace you. Those energies want to embrace you. But balance must be restored in the end. Balance must be restored within. And I keep hearing in the end. Why is in the end significant? I hear because in the end, what matters is your actions, your response, your thought process, your emotional intelligence, your heart, your mind, your morality, your values. Yeah. Anything else? So walk away. I hear from everything of your past, but more specifically, the pain and the trauma. Address it. Get it out, deal with it, heal, gain a higher perspective. And I'm getting it all is well from there. Yeah, the star. Your cup is restored. Okay? And here we've been in this cycle too long. Yeah, Ace of Coins in reverse. It's time for a new story. It's time for a brand new book, a brand new experience. Final messages for Aries for December 2023. It's like God's heart is broken. But you will be shown the way candle. Some of you maybe feel called to do candle magic, but I don't feel like you're advised. I don't think you should. I feel like you really need to go within. I have a real ass internal dialogue with self. You have Lily here, spiritual love. So the angels are giving you insight. Smoke alarm. And a meeting with a stranger could be important. So the angels are placing someone in your life to help guide you. And you can trust. I'm trying to make sure I say this the right way. So you have psychic ability, trust your intuition, but breathe sorrow over a loss. Once you heal your emotional pain, you'll be able to trust your intuition. Until you heal that emotional pain, it's like being confused on which voice is which, because there's so many emotions that need to be addressed first. So heal your emotional pain to restore emotional balance. And once you heal whatever mourning you're experiencing over a loss, then I hear we're on the straight and narrow path, Aries. But you're not alone in this healing process. You may feel alone physically, but spiritually, you have an army around you. Yeah, you have carrot, opportunity, a windfall, but you have egg here in reverse. Reinvest. So I hear reinvest in yourself, and I hear that's not in the hair and nails and clothes and shit. It's the internal energy. Invest in your heart, your inner child fulfillment. But success is sure with good plans and hard work. Misunderstanding. So you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And really, you are very, very abundantly blessed. You're not lacking anything, but it's your perception. But you're viewing everything from a low vibrational place, which is why it's like your intuitive nudges are currently off. It's like, was it That's So Raven? Was it That's So Raven? Her visions were off. It's like that, and that's due to emotional imbalance. But again, the angels are bringing someone in. A meeting with a stranger could be important to help you heal over the heartache that you no longer have. But Mule is here. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, and I feel like this is you. So it's like all of your towers are forced. I hear due to you settling. Anything else? Yeah, I saw the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Final message for Aries. Yeah, trouble doesn't last always. That's about to be your title. And by the time February of 2024 comes, what do you want them to know? The Sun. Happiness and well-being will be restored, and you'll be playing a different role, and luck and favor will be on your side if you do the work now. Now, as soon as you hear this message. So I pray that you receive this with love, with grace. I pray that you give thanks and honor to your ancestors and develop a deep relationship with them and truly trust God. God bless you. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. See you later. Bye, babe.